previously during the investigation.
Huh? I see you.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go. Very bad, Zach. The raincoat killer gave Becky a visit. Hold on. Can you hear that? Is it rain? It's the shower. Zach, the bathroom, quick! Zach, she's still alive. Who did this? Who was it, Becky?
Becky! What happened here?
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
We don't have time! She's dying! Thomas, cut that wire. No! We must get her to the hospital immediately. What? What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
No, don't! George, stop!
エルコちゃんいますか？
おはよう。エコちゃんは吊るされてます。
何このトラップ。
確かに、なんですかね、このトラップ。そしてこれは誰？ああ、アンナか。最初の犠牲者か。
犯人ロザリー。
違うから。いや、お前が殺したん、ジョージ。
You got us good this time,
女
Zach.
性しか狙わないと外越ですね。
何なんだろうね。金庫の鍵？どこの金庫？お前なんてことしやがったんだよ。いやお前だからな。とどめさせた。
My dear sister, I'm so sorry. I was a fool to fall for a man like him. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
I left her there. She was suffering so much, and I just ran away. I know he wanted to kill me too, but I'm not going to let him get away with this. I followed him after he was finished. He carried Anna into the woods. Anna was holding on to that precious locket of his. He couldn't remove it from her hand, even though she was dead. But she let go of it for me, though. It was like she gave it to me. So I brought it home. I might be able to bring Anna's killer down with it. I want you to see it. I know even he wouldn't dare to harm you. He'll catch me, though, if I go into town. I'm trapped in my house. So I've asked Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it. They totally believe that Anna became a goddess. I believe so, too. She looked so beautiful, as though she might smile back at any moment. I have something else to confess to you. I borrowed a pair of your shoes without asking and broke the heel on one of them. I'll send them along with the locket. I'm sure the shoe can be fixed.
So Becky is Miss Stiletto Heel,
And she gave the locket to the twins. Must be the special secret Lily told us about, Zach.
we better go and see her first thing tomorrow. Emily, who might this sister be that Becky was referring to here?
Well, that would be Diane. Didn't you know Diane and Becca were sisters?
I should have known, Zach. We're all family.
Previously during the investigation. I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
I think it was like from the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Quint called for her to let us know she wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
That's right, hon. If only I knew it would be like this, I'd have spent more time talking to her.
You told me about a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course. What about it?
It seems Becky handed them an item before she was killed. Any idea what that might be?
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size which they said was very important.
That's it. I'd like to talk to them about this in person. Where are the boys now?
They went out actually with Mr. Kaysen. They mentioned going to the community center today, hon. There is plenty of space to run around over there.
Kaysen? Do you know him well?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know, for a little quality time with the missus.
Okay, I understand. But the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them myself. And if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department. Where is it? Where? Where could it be? Her dress. Oh, Sally.
Sal, Anna's mother?
She's acting up again. She's been like that ever since she heard the news.
What exactly is she doing?
Got no idea. But I guess she's in like, shock or something. The way I look at it, her daughter's death hasn't really sunk in the right way. Totally, man. I feel sorry for her.
Come on, let's go. Louis, have you seen Anna's dress, dear? I can't find it anywhere.
Zach, the wheels are turning. Not in the right way. You feel it too?
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story. Any ideas where to start looking?
Lily told me where they went. No problem. And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
And so we are, Emily. Zach, we may as well have fun if we're getting lost.
You sure know how to take your time at a time like this. 2 people have been murdered in our town. And now 2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
Crime will happen wherever there are people. And that's why we have our jobs.
Might be easier for you because you don't live here. These were people that I knew that were killed. And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking. Can you give me some space? Don't worry, I can...
このゲーム面白いです。
これ難しいこと聞けますね。今のところ何とも言い難いんだけどな。つまんないとも言い切れないし、面白いとも微妙に言えないし、何とも言えないです、今のところ。どっちこれこっちから行けばいいのか。これそうこれ取れんのこれ。まあ不思議なゲームだなって言われて、面白いかつまんないかって聞かれたら今のところどっちともいいねしな。とりあえず謎の戦闘システムはいらなかったんじゃないかなって思いますけどゾンビみたいに戦うの普通の推理ゲームとしてね良かったんじゃないかなっていうところは人によってはすげえ面白いっていう人もいるし俺は何とも今のところ何とも言えない。
I'm thinking. Can you give me some space? Don't worry, I can look for the twins at the same time.
事故が起きた。いつになったら雨降るんだこのゲーム。
Isaac and Isaiah should be here.
Then let's go and find them.
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy. Really simple. If he does it right, we give him a treat. A cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever. So, tell me, Monty, could you perhaps tell me a special secret about Becky?
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if we tell. I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Well, that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky. I promised to catch the bad man. I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is. Do you see?
많이 없어.
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep. I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no, because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
Which makes you Humpty Dumpty.
Huh?
Isaac and Isaiah, thank you. I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Is she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again, won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
That's right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Cool. We'll keep this a secret then, too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess, too. Okay then, Zach. Let's go over what we found out recently about the case.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery. She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died. Nick confirmed this, and so she has an alibi. But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us.
According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach? No, Zach. You've got it all wrong. Let's try again. That's right. The art gallery. Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark. Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place? That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Now about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified. The killer struck again while we were on the case. We found her bitten off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out with the blood. Then an inverted peace symbol, like the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky. We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach? That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky. There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach? That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us, Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there. Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence? I wonder what's so special about the locket, too. Why did Carol want it so badly? The questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene? But everyone is suspicious one way or another. What should we do next, Zach? Okay, who's the most suspicious? That's right. Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Kaysen, the elegant owner of the art gallery. Zach, that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery and tail Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar too. Janice with George. If he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch on them inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. Looks like we have some time to kill.
We can go to the diner and see how Nick and Olivia are doing.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free until then.
ロザさん、おはよう。朝から女性オカルト第一ですね。
みさんおはよう。いや、オカルトって。微妙だよね。
ターゲットは海ちゃん。
いや違う。とりあえず今2人犠牲者が出たのか。ダメか、怒られる。
Hey, I'm working here.
サンクチュアリーに入るなと、これちょっと聖地。どれくらい主人公が腹が減ってんのかわかんねえ。まあ、ちょっと。
あと 洗濯物干さないとな。
今日大丈夫かね、天気。
ピコピコピコ。
でしたでした。時間まで何して使い潰そうかな。雨とか降ってくれば一番だけどな。
So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide. What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words, phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones.
You understand all this, right, Zach? No matter how bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root, there is always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach?
Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. We end up working on those cases in that 1%.
Do you remember, Zach, the first case we handled just after becoming a special agent?
Now let's talk about this another time. I don't feel like it right now.雨降んねえかな。お腹すいたな。
お腹すいたの？エルコちゃんでも食べるの？
食べないよ。お腹すくい。それお腹すくいでしょうけ。 のカード取れるかな。ど真ん中に、道とど真ん中に車を止めてみる。そしてすっ飛ばしていく。あ、取れた。時間ありすぎてやることがないから、カード集めとかするか。誰に知った？なんか見えんの？なんか見えんの？誰かいた。覗くと金もらえるのか、これ。あれ、俺の車いなくなったんじゃね？ビップ止めしたら。あれ、車ビップ止めしたらいなくなっちゃった。おい。あれ、俺のパトカーパクられた。あれ、あったあった。で、どこだっけ、ジョージの家。これをだから、これを右に戻って、あ、逆走して。
How many years ago was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town in Illinois. All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch. Ripped right open. メニューの音？ギャグみたいな音でしょ？なんかカサスとかで流れてきそうなイメージしかないんだけど。
14時くらいにやってるサスペンス劇場でよく流れてそう
でしょ？やっぱりそう思うよね。俺もそう思う。
George, which do you prefer, mustard or hot sauce?
You didn't come all the way to my house just to ask me that.
No, that's good.
You don't have other things you should be doing?
Of course I do. But I'm interested in you right now.
Interested? Agent Morgan, look, my mother is sick. If it's not urgent, I'd rather we did this later.
Is she very ill?
Well, I have to say it doesn't look good.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do?
No, this is a private matter. I can't ask for your help.
You know, back in D.C., people always came to me for personal advice. I'm here to help you if you let me.
There's no need for that, Agent Morgan. Please. You need to...
Abide by the rules, right? Okay, I get it. I didn't mean to invade into your private matters.
Oh.
George, I just thought you could use a friend who wasn't a dumbbell.
Back when I was a kid, my mother really liked this flower.
Flower?
Yes. Small flower. No name. It grows somewhere here in Greenvale, although I must admit I've never seen it actually growing anywhere. I think it would make my mother happy if you could get her that flower.
George, that's good. Great idea. Every woman likes to receive flowers. You know all about that, right, Zach?
In any case, this is a personal matter. Make sure it doesn't interfere with the investigation.
Of course not, George. But I'm going to find that flower for you.
これか。これで雨が降ってくれればいいんだけどな。それまでファーストトラベルできないしな、このゲーム。苦行だよな。雨降ってくんねえかな、ほんと。来たついでだからあれだな。
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free until then.
はい、もう時間だ。まだだよ。だから15.1くらいか。間違って雨降らねえかな。とりあえず大丈夫か、そろそろ。あ、武器やってた。サーベル。日本刀が売ってる。マシンが思ってる。そのショットガン売ってくんねえのかな。
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Compliments do nothing. I strive to meet my ideals. Others may judge my results.
The words of a true craftsman. Your job must be your hobby.
No, I have another hobby.
You do? Aside from work? Tell me then, what is it?
It's nothing special. Since I was a kid, I always liked to collect cards.
Cards? Like trading cards?
That's right.
That reminds me. I got this one after I came to this town.
これなんか60枚以上集めるってじゃないのこれ。少ない。
This is a precious one. Where did you get it?
I picked it up around here somewhere. I didn't really think much of it.
I see. Then how about a trade?
A trade?
Here's an idea. As a collector, I just love looking at rare cards. I'd love to take a look at the cards you have. I won't take them from you. And I'll give you something, depending on how many you show me.
You'll pay me just to look at my cards. You really must be a card freak, huh?
プチコレクト。ダメだろうみたいなもんか。8枚？何枚？
Will you show me your cards?
Of course.
8枚もあったかな？
You've got more than 8. I've never seen any of them before. I appreciate you showing them to me.
何これ？
Here's a little something, as promised.
いや、あんたのカードくれんのかよ。
If you find any new cards, come show them to me, will you?
てアマチュアコレクターズ。さすがに16枚も持ってねえな。
おはようブルーブルーさん。
おはようございます。あ、もう9時か。さて戻るか。しかしビットレートが安定しねえな。上がったり下がったり。すげえ普通に見てんのかなこれ。間違って雨降らねえかな。
There was another really bad one around this time of year. 3 years ago. Remember, Zach? Yes, that's right. That one. Multiple homicide, same MO. Across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives. But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human. 5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states. The way he killed them was always the same. But aside from that, there was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married. But age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993 model Cadillac Alante as a weapon. It was registered in the name of one Senator... No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore. That senator's basement. I wish I could forget what I saw there.
せないんじゃないかな。終わりに行く。ハゲ持ってないしな。あれなんか便所のとこ光ってたのなんだろう。行ってみよう。
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? Need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free until then.
電話が光ってただけか。ゲームの賢い時間の潰し方が知りたい。
おえじ。
見てらっしゃい。
Let's focus on the case at hand. The murders with the red seeds.
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
明日までにクリアしたかったけど無理だなこ
れ。相変わらずつかみどころのない雰囲気ですか？
はい。まあでもまあ多少面白くなってきたのかな。今とりあえず第2の事件が起きて、まあ少なからず少しずつ面白くなってきてんのかなっていうような気がします。ミッションになってますね。あとちょっとどうやって時間潰すあとちょっとなんだけどな。何して時間潰そうかな。雨も降らなそうだし。微妙に時間遅れとかできりゃいいのにな、このゲームねえんだもんな、そういうのが。何これ、他イベント
微妙にチープなグラフィックですよね。
確かに。
この車の操作とかちょっと GTA っぽいですね。
まあ外人が作ったゲームですからね、この外人さんが。グランドセフトオートですか。あれって面白いの？そういえば前無料っつってなんかそういえばあるけど持ってるけど無料で落としたのが。とりあえず何でもありありのゲームって聞いたけど
わしはやったことないです。
俺もないんですよ。なんか無料って言われたから落とすだけ落としただけでやったことないですもん。これじゃあと27分どうしよう。あと27分何しよう。張り込むか。あんまり証明する。
銀行強盗とかよくしてそうですよね、あ
れ。銀行か。
Zach,
まあ言われてみればそんな気がするのよ。
Let's focus on the case at hand. The murders with the red seeds. Officially, the Bureau has not made a statement about these seeds. Some even claim that they are irrelevant to the killings. But after the red seeds were found in a Boston homicide, I've been unable to get them out of my head. I've even gone through all of the files looking for similar cases, and we found 7 other homicides related to the seeds. The victims were all young girls, and they were killed in 8 different states. They arrested all 7 murderers, but there was no connection between them. However, they must not overlook there was one thing linking the cases together, and that's the red seeds.
And I have a hunch this case here in Greenville is going to lead us to the truth about those seeds. Don't you think so, Zach?
Well, let's just do what we can do and do our best. And by doing our best, I'm sure we'll get to where we need to go.
22分。これリアルタイムじゃないよね、まさか。これって1分過ぎるわけないよな。どっちかやるってかどっか。あと15分。 ゴミ箱でもぶっ壊して遊んでる？何も持ってない。怒られた。今は集中して、そこはあれなの？いや、やめておこう。あと13分。よいしょ。あと2日で今月も終わりか。早いな。っていうかなかなか梅雨明けないっすよね。
長い梅雨だよね。
ね。中にも限度ってものがある早く梅雨明けたら梅雨明けたであっちいけどさこのどんよりした天気よりかいいと思うって思いませんか？
音します。
いや、あれですね、涼しくて過ごしやすくていい日ですね、それは。そっか、明日か。明日あれか。エワリーテールと夜とモスか。だっけ早かいや。あと7分。あと6分。あ、これどうやって飛んだろう。どうやって飛んだ裏から回れば暇だから取りに行こう。やっことないから。あと5分。メタルギアかな。そういえばセールやってるけどプレステ4で欲しいプレステ欲しい方で欲しいゲームがないしな。セールやってるけどなんかそういえば俺いつになったら対馬開封しよう。まだ対馬開けてねえしな。未だ未開封だけどまだ対馬。すごいめっちゃ評判いいけど対馬開けてねえかんなまだ俺。乗り込め。 た、バックで行くぜ。
Nick's still in the bar.
Just as we planned then. I wonder what happens next.
Agent York, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? I have to admit, I envy that.
だからなんでストーキー雨降るの？雨降るの。
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
What about Diane?
She isn't here tonight.
Emily, check that with George.
George, can you hear me? Nick's leaving the bar. What's happening with Diane?
No movement. Tell me what to do here.
Stay put, George. I'm thinking Nick will head to the gallery. Let's meet up there.
10-4. Copy that.
Agent York, it's Nick.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go.
こう降りようとしたら怒られるのかな。
Time to play with the big boys.
降りることすらできなかった。降りるって項目がなかった。あんま多分近寄りすぎていけないんだよこれ。ある一定の距離守んないと多分これ。バレてしまったとタックって言われるの。てか普通に気づくよね、こんな後ろのパトカーして。どんだけ犯人が間抜けの犯人とかこう追跡されて間抜けなんだろうか。気づくだろう。そう思いませんか？ああ、近寄りすぎだ。
I think he noticed us.
How can you stay calm at a time like this? You just failed.
No need to worry. Nick will do this all again tomorrow night.
How can you be so sure?
If he breaks his daily pattern just because he saw us tonight, then that would mean he's up to no good. We can question him then. He'll be at the bar. I'll bet dinner on him.
You sound very confident. All right then, we'll try again tomorrow.
だってまさか嫌だ昔。
So, we have to do all this again tomorrow? That's right. Looks like Nick gets to play with the big boys for another day.
やらかした感が半端ねえんだけど。うわ、整備しとけばよかった。ガー。しかも雨やんじゃったし。しかもセーブどっから始まるかわかんねえし、リセットしたいけどどっから始まるかわかんねえし。やらかしたー。えらい時間かかって待たされ、挙句の果てに山置いてんし、最悪や。もうこのゲームもうセーブしとけばよかった。
nothing. Just my imagination.
Ah. しかも雨降らねえし。
時間潰しになんか雑談でもしますか。
雑談。大丈夫です。無理くり寝て時間を過ごさせます。
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free until then.
初見です。今日も H ですね。
あー、削れせ。あ、ハエが湧いた。お、天気雨降ってるこれ。曇ってんの。これ雨降りそうじゃねこれ。
はい、飛ばしとくのも面白いですよね。
ハエっすか。若干目障りになってきますけどね。まだ最初は少ないけど。とりあえず時間潰しするしかねえのか。もうセーブしよう。次は全くもう。
ゲームしてて暇ってなんやねん。
え？まあ暇だからゲームしてるんですよね。まあ確かにおかしいな。
Nothing to be ashamed about.
さて、ハエがビンビン飛んでるからな。臭そうだ。
お食事おいしそう。
お腹すいた。あれどうやって着替え。
BGM 聞けなかった。
はい、飛ばしました。聞きたかったですか？ここじゃなかったっけ？天気予報聞いてみよう。お、午後から天気が本格的。やったやった、雨がやっと降る。それはいいけど、ハエがマジうぜえんだけど、まずハエがうぜえ。あれ、どこだっけ着替えられんの？あれ、どこだ？ここか。やっと無線機が取れる可能性が出てきた。長かった。ハエが鬱陶しいよ。 とりあえずセーフ。まあちょっとやらかした感はあるけど、まあ無線機取れそうだからいいや。
1時間ウォーキングしてコメダのモーニング持ち帰りしてきました。
おー、偉いですね。俺も歩いてこようかな。てかいつも最近歩いてるんですけどね、どうも最近ゲームばっかしてるから最近太ってきちゃって、今日はどうしようかなと思って考えてるんですけど、天気悪いから。
健康的。
ほら、仕事してた時はそんなにあれなんですけど、やっぱりね、今仕事してないから今。いつ雨降るの？
降ったりやんだりですぐ汗かいちゃう。
降ったりやんだりか。最近なんか突然ズワーってきますよね。バケツをひっくり返したような、ね、たまにゲリラ豪雨だけど、ほんと。ちょっと寝れば雨降るかな。セーブしたしな。まあ無線機では多分
1日30分散歩を日課にするのはどうですか？
大体30分ぐらいですよ、最近歩いてるの。だからいつもはあんまり早く放送してないんですよ、時間的に。大体11時半ぐらいに放送するようにしてるんですよ。散歩に行ってご飯食べてからいつも放送してるんですけど、最近はね。そうじゃないとほら仕事が見つかってね、決まった時困るから。多分
健康的ですね。
いや、それでも多分ね、ほらまああっちこっち体は痛くなるとは思うけど、まあそれはしょうがない。いや、若かったらいいんですけどね。はい、これ。はい、これ。息止めてんの。午後から本格的な雨になると、だから3時間ぐらい寝れば。
健康が大事。
そうですよね。雨降ってる？お、すげえどんよりしてる雲は。やばい、もう降らねえ。もう3時間過ごさせる。不健康だとお金はかかるし、体は辛い思いするし。雨降らないんですけど、どういうこと？あれ？すげえ雲行き怪しいが雨降らないんだけど。あれ、そして雨が降らないんですけど。
天気予報が外れた。
いや、わかんない。雨つったよな。あれそういえば、マリオのゲームもどうしようかな、折り紙キング。あれもな、ちょっとあんまやる気が、あれ、こっちとどっちがやる気が出ないです。あっちの方がやる気出ねえからな、俺。
生ポットコレクションお願いします。
あ、見えた。あ、見えちゃった。見えちゃったのね。見えちゃったのね、今。ほんの一瞬で。 さっき雨降ってたよね。あれここからつってね。あ、これ違う。どこか覚えてないですよね。何だったっけ？素直に地図を見る。で見ても分かんなかったテレビ。だからここ？違うの？じゃねえの。ここだ。うまい。なんでそっちから入れないんだろう。午後から天気がぐずいているようだ。本格的に雨が降り出すことはないだろう。あ、ないだろうって書いてあった。よく見てなかった。雨は降ることはないらしいです。多分しょうがない。じゃあ寝て時間を過ごそう。なんだ苦情処理って。とりあえずまあ何する寝に行くか。なんだ、よく見てなかった。雨は降らなそうなのかよ。降ってくれよ、むしろ。
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
そうじゃないとこに無駄な動きしないといけないから。次は追跡する前にセーブ。これ大事。マジ超大事。またこのくだらねえもすんのやだもん。あれ？しばち。次はまずセーブ。 間違えたら入っちゃうんだろ、また俺のことだから。なんかこの気のせいか、この車遅せえな。とりあえず整備して、さっきの二の舞になってもいいように整備して、最悪リセット。YouTube 放送大丈夫なのか、やたらビットレートがすげえ下がったり上がったり安定しねえんだけど。線が良くないのかな。ジャンケーブルが悪いのかな。
Nick's still in the bar.
Just as we planned then. I wonder what happens next.
Agent York, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? I have to admit, I envy that.
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
What about Diane?
She isn't here tonight.
Emily, check that with George.
George, can you hear me? Nick's leaving the bar. What's happening with Diane?
No movement. Tell me what to do here.
Stay put, George. I'm thinking Nick will head to the gallery. Let's meet up there.
10-4. Copy that.
Agent York, it's Nick.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go. Okay. Time to play with the big boys.
Oh my god, 離れすぎてもきっとダメなんだろうな、きっとこれ。近寄りすぎちゃうもんだな、離れすぎる。離れすぎちゃった、離れす
天気で攻略が変わるの。
ぎ。いや、そういうわけじゃないですけど。ミッションっていうのがあって、そんで雨の日か、 出ないアイテムがあるんで、それをやりたいんですけど、なかなか雨が降ってくんないんですよ。で、そのミッションをやらないと、ファーストトラベルが使えないんですよ、このゲーム。アイテムをもらわないと。だからとっても今、移動に不憫なゲームなんですよ、これ。普通、大体ストーリー進めれば、ほら、もらえるもんじゃないですか。もらえるか感が解除されるって使えるようになるじゃないですか。これならないから。そのミッションをやらないと永遠手に入らないから。だから、それはあれだよ。それでサマボケ。なんかこれどこまで行くんだ本当よ。ああブレーキが効かなかった。最悪セーブしといてよかったたくさんもうさ、なんてこった。セーブしといてマジでよかった。
Previously during the invest.
すげえビットレート安定しねえ。これあれかな、線がよくねえか。今度こそ気をつけよう。 波形がマジ難しいね。近づかず離れず。危なっ。どこの家に侵入したんだ？忍び込んだあんだったわ。つかず離れず、近寄りすぎるとまたやり直しになる。しかし今日は涼しくていい日だな。油断とする違いそうな。なんでこの目の前と遅く走っとんじゃん。こいつ時速20キロとか出してないぞ。なんでどんだけ遅いのこいつは。本定速度を守って。もうブレーキしたって今。心が折れた。はい。一回ちょっとご飯食べてきます。はい。ちょっとまた後でやります。はい。じゃあ一日お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。